Okay, welcome to another video by Abode Italian Property. My name is Nick Ferrand, and today we are at a property called Monte Stevolo. And if you're looking to get rid of the world and live an amazing life, this is the property for you. Just going to pan around so that you can see what I'm talking about. Okay, Monte Stevolo is set within 40 hectares of land, and what we're going to do this morning is have a look around the garden, and then I'm going to take you inside for a tour of the interior. Now, I have always said that basically one of our unique selling points is that our videos are taken as one shot, one take, without any of the gizmos or techniques or basically drone shots. One of the reasons why I'm not a great fan of drone shots is that I don't fly. I wish I could open this gate, although there you go. Okay, put that down for a sec. And the idea of these videos is to give you a real one-to-one honest opinion of properties, while you may be restricted with air travel, so you can get an idea of what the property is truly like. Oh, I quite like that. Like your outdoor tub. Okay, moving around the land. You've got these gates. It is mixed use. They have horses, plenty of olives. They have a vineyard. You're situated about 15 minutes from a town called Dormitory. You're in Umbria at this moment in time. It's the 1st of March 2021, and the land and the views around this estate are absolutely amazing. I'm just going to give you a quick look. This is looking east. Here you go. I don't know whether you can see that, but you can just see part of the Apennines. Until recently there was snow on those mountains, and I said that we were taking the property, the video this morning, but in fact it's a little bit later than that. One second, I'm going to pull this gate. Oh my God. Yeah, put that down for a sec. So you have, which is very typical in Italy, a big greenhouse, which they use plastic around. You've got some stables, and let's have a look at you. Beautiful thing. Hey you. Morning or afternoon. I keep on saying morning, but it's afternoon. Hello, gorgeous. Hey you. Right, stables, bowsers for water. Just coming further back up. Now, I normally tell everybody that we do one-shot takes, but I probably will have to do this in more than one shot because I don't think I'm going to get it all done in one shot. Okay, fine, look, that's the track we just came up. And if I come over here to this gate here. Right, open that. Around we go. Always close your gates. Down here. Right, this is a common road and I believe it leads down to a house further down. Oh, just changing hands with the camera. In here you've got, I believe the last time I was here they had some pigs in the field below. I'm just going to see whether they've got any animals. Let's have a look here. They had some pigs and they had some goats. If you wanted to start an agrotourismo, you can potentially do that. Just opening that gate. Right. I mean, look at the view. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, another horse. How fantastic. Oh, 2. Morning, gentlemen. I keep on saying morning, but it's not. 3. Morning, boys and girls. I'm not quite sure whether they're pigs. Oh, yes, they have. Look. I don't know if you can see them. They're over there. Hello, piggies. Right. Aren't you gorgeous? Hello, darling. Huh. A little girl's dream come true. Your own stables. Right. Moving on. If I come back up here, the olive grove is on the other side of the house. We're going to have a look at that now. Just need to close this gate. Not a sound, not a peep, nothing at all. Holding the gimbal with one hand while closing farm gates is quite challenging. Okay, I'm going to walk back up the Strada Vincinale, which is the common road. There is a ruin which could be restored. You see, I didn't close that gate. Sorry if I'm huffing and puffing. Okay, fine. Right, that one's closed. Around here, oh, I can go up here. Close that one as well. Okay. That mountain, which you can see, which is along here, is called Monte Corte, and Dormitory is on the other side of this hill. Looking down, you've got outside barbecue and see some pizza ovens there. Looks like a lot of fun in the summer. And then you've got a ruin here with some old foundations which potentially, subject to planning, could build another property. And on this side you've got the olive groves which lead down. I'm going to lift the camera up, see if I can pan over to get an idea of that. Lovely olive groves around the house. And the daisies are out. Spring is definitely in the air. Right. Just going to go to the other side of the house now. Okay, so this is the principal building. Has beautiful details. I mean, wait till you get inside, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Afternoon. I mean, look at that. I love it. It's stunning. Right. Okay, I am shooting on automatic. Saves so much time in post-production, and I think it's just basically the way that I wanted to shoot these videos. Look, you've got this beautiful kind of courtyard which we're going to go in later. Let's pull back over here. Okay, there's another building. As I said to you, there's just so much to see. Alright, so we're going to go up to the swimming pool. I wish I'd taken my coat off actually. So let's have a look here. I love these gates they've got over there. Aren't they fantastic? Right, look at that. Look, no, you can't see that. It's not fantastic. Italians don't do gating, you know, fencing as we do, right, in the UK. Okay, up to the swimming pool. It's got its winter cover on. Travertine. Okay, I'm going to come clean. It's not the morning. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know why I said the morning to begin with. Anyway, over to the side. Let's give you a view looking down the mountain. Got to have a view 60 kilometres. Huge view. But, I mean, really, honestly, look. Oh, not trip over the wires of the... This is normally a very common trick with the swimming pool. I mean, I don't know if you can see that. Well, I'm sure you can. Isn't that phenomenal? What a fantastic view of Umbria. Gorgeous. In fact, I like, because right in the distance, along here, is Tuscany. Right, and then again, along here, that's Tuscany. Listen. Nothing. And absolutely no light pollution. What a stunning space. Stunning place. Right, moving on. Okay, down we go. So, oh, get an idea of the house. Right, if this doesn't keep you busy, I don't know what would. Hang on then, wait a second. Oh God, I love this. Try to get in. Just, you've got to love it, haven't you? Right, down here. Through the other gate. It's a work of art. Okay. Right, where are we going? There's a house which is above you, which is, I just think you can see it. Can you just see it through the woods there? They have another road to for entry, but this road here is a common road. However, I know, because I know the owner as a friend, that he will sell. So there is a possibility that you could buy this outstanding property and also the house above. Right, there we go. Underneath here, this building, they've got cantinas and bits and pieces. They've got a tractor shed over there, which is down, which we will go and have a look at the moment. They have their chickens, which potentially you could hear if I stop for a sec. Walk, walk, walk. That's me, by the way. Right. And there, you can see the chickens. Chicks. There is an electrical cable here, which you can see, which is coming down, which is the power for the house. I'm not a great big fan of electric cables. However, this is at the back of the house. You do need electricity. You're in the middle of the countryside, and it doesn't impact on really which is your main vista. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. What I don't like it is when it goes across the front of the house. This other cable that you can see here, pan around quickly, that one there, that's for telephone. Right, now, here we go. This is the first section we're going to go in, and this, they used to have yoga retreats, so if you were thinking about doing a yoga retreat, this would be the yoga space. They had theatres, production design, and other arts-based projects which were happening here, and it's an absolute fantastic space. So if you wanted to have potentially a farm, and at the same time have an agriturismo, and then at the same time offer functions. There's a wood burner there. I'm going to take you out here because I really like this. Oh, look at that. Isn't that great? Fantastic. Here is the lemonade. God, it's hot. Right, this is great. I love the fact that they've got an olive tree growing in the middle of the room, and this is an original mud wall which they've built, some really nice tiling, and a bit of a toilet area in there. Let me pull back over here. I'll come back. God, it must be about 30 degrees in there. Right, close that. Off we go around here again. Actually, I don't know whether I can make this in one take, but I'm going to try now. Upstairs, there's I can't remember. So we're going to go up and have a look. And I think there's just an office space, if I remember. It's quite dark. Or maybe it's storage. Yeah, it's just more storage. Storage. So they have things in there. Oh, sorry about the bang. They got this very funky cantilevered wooden stairs. Can you see that? Isn't that great? Right, here's all the kit for the yoga. Look at the light. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, obviously they've got these huge blinds up here because basically I expect it's got to be really hot in the summer. They have a wood burner here. Actually, the wood burner's over there. That's a pellet stove. That's for pellets. Right, moving on. So that's your yoga space stroke activity stroke theatre group stroke any arts potential that you want to make. Here, if I come down here, we're walking into a look. This here, that there, is a self-contained one-bedroom apartment, and it's being rented at the moment. So I don't think we can get access into here. Here they have a reception room. It's obviously with COVID it's not working, but it's a room which could be made into something. I don't know whether I should walk down there and quickly show you before I show you the house, but okay, right, fine. Lovely, beautiful seating area which you can sit. Going through here. Camera's going to adjust because, as I keep on saying in these videos, I have it on automatic. Basically, right, we are at the bottom. There's so much to do that I think that I'm not going to do it all. I'm just going to give you a tour, and then when you come, we can have a complete rummage. Right, so look, you've got beautiful olives which are all around you, firewood which you need for your stoves. In the distance you've got another fence. I don't know where the machinery is at this moment in time. I think it's down there actually, but there's more important things for us to do. Oh, this is the burner. Yeah. Look at that chap. That's hours of fun. And in the back there's a whopping big, it's got to be 5,000 litres, just guessing, but by the size of it, hot water tank, and that burns anything. I mean, look at the size of the logs. Fantastic. Lovely. Okay, moving forward. Right, here we go. Up the stairs. Now, I don't know if I mentioned kind of when we came round, because we've just done an archway. So we just, the archway, get my words right, Nick. Okay, but if you can remember the video, you can obviously go back at some stage if you want, but what we did is before we went to the barn, we came through this just lighting, fantastic fence. God, someone needs to go into production with those. We looked at this arch, so we're going to start from here and then we're going to walk into the property. There's doors everywhere, so I'm not quite sure which one is the right one to go in. I'm just going to peel the camera around so you get a feeling of its authenticity. It's gorgeous. It's Italy. It's just, anyway. Okay, let's see if this is open. Right, camera's going to adjust for light. Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. Now, because the lights aren't on, if you're looking at a window, it's going to be completely blown out, technical term, in the industry. This is really a labyrinth of a building, but look, incredible. Look at the ceiling, just absolutely stunning. Downstairs loo, well, there's just so many of them, I'm not actually going to go into it. Oh, automatic light, fantastic. Look, I've got a mini distillery for making your grappa while you're sewing. Okay, fine. So, again, it's just amazing. Okay, I'm going to come down here. Right. This is the main living room. And it's huge. And you've got this fantastic arch. Look at the nooks and crannies. Look at that. Oh, and look at this. Everywhere you turn, there's amazing original architecture. Look at the bow on that. Now above that there's a fireplace, Now, I'm sure that's a surveyor's delight, but that took about 600 years to end up like that. It's just... I'm sorry, I'm slightly biased. I just love this place. Fantastic fireplace. You're coming around into the kitchen. Has doors leading out to the garden. This is the sink, and it has been designed. This is basically original trough, and if you can see these holes here, that's what they used to tie the animals to, so while they were eating. And if I pull around here, look at the ceiling. I mean, it's a film set. It's just great. Olive oil. Right, I'm going to continue before basically the phone runs out of battery. Okay, here we go. So, quick reverse tour. Have I mentioned the arch? Amazing. I mean, it does say 1811, which is impossible, but the building dates back to, I think, the 11th century, and we can ask. Okay, I'm going to go into the office area. Would have been a stable. Again, I mean, look at the woodwork. I mean, just look at it here. Look at that. Oh, it's just fantastic. Again, beautiful flooring. And then it's going to be quite dark. You've got a bedroom here on the downstairs and a bathroom en suite. There are several bedrooms. In fact, off the top of my head, I can't remember how many. Right, I'm going to go up these stairs. Okay. Right. Another amazing room. Afternoon. It just... I mean, if you wanted to make a really chic boutique hotel, or funky guest house, this is, look at this here. They've got the arch, but at some stage someone's put in a wooden beam. This has a steel beam going across it, which was obviously put in at some stage. You've got a pretty big mural which is on the wall there. This is done as a jigsaw with the property as well. Okay, I'm going to come through here, and then you have another bedroom. Beautiful views from this window. I'm going to show you here. Can you see that? And then a shower. A bidet. Right. Moving on. Got a trip. Another bedroom. Other side. Here we go. Bathroom. Really nice tiles. It's kind of, I wouldn't say it was shabby chic. I would just say it's been updated with just a lot of flair and style, keeping the total originality of the house. Look, very classic locks in Italy. You don't get the gubbins, you just basically see it all on the outside. Right, I'm going to walk through here, and here you have a number of bedrooms and bathrooms. So I think that's bedroom 3, bedroom 4, bedroom 5, bedroom 6. Really lovely room here. Again, I can't emphasize enough the quality and the originality of the flooring and the ceiling. It's just gorgeous. And here there's another kitchen. And here, if I pull the camera around, if you notice at the front of the house we had the doors, the camera will adjust, staircase coming up, and there you've got your beam or your bridge, if you like, going across from where the self-contained one-bedroom flat is, and then there's this small church. I don't know whether it's a church or whether it's consecrated or deconsecrated. That's potentially something I've got to find out. Again, as it's so dark inside, the windows are going to flare out. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. I will try to pull the camera around so you get an idea of the room or the rooms without it doing so. I'm going to open this, so just wait for the camera to adjust, and voila, gorgeous. Okay, pulling on, pulling back, and pulling on, going forward. You've got a very nice bathroom in here, and reclaimed, a bidet, these fabulous toilet holders, which again somebody should be marketing. Beautiful ceilings, just really lovely the way that they've been done. Because they're normally like this, you know, they've been painted for years. Okay, and then some people actually paint the wooden beams as well. I don't mind the ceiling being painted. I really don't. If it's done well, it looks great, and opens a lot of light, because these terracotta tiles, ceiling tiles, can make the rooms very dark. Now, I am lost, but I'm sure I'll be able to work myself out. So come through there, come through there, come through there, and I'm missing a whole part of the house. Oh, I think I know where I'm going. Right, so I'm going to come out of there because I think it's a separate staircase. So we've got what we've seen so far, as we've got the downstairs, and then we've seen this apartment, and then we've seen the hallway, which leads into really another apartment. If you didn't want all these apartments, you could obviously take the kitchens out. Now the camera's going to adjust. Right, here we are, and then there's another staircase, which is here, and again I'm just going to get your bearings around. Go on, camera, adjust. Right, here is the yoga studio. There is the house above, which basically, if I had enough money, I would buy as well. Right, fine. So, onto the second floor. Up the stairs. And here we are. And then we're going to go into this, which I think is the bigger of all the apartments. So you've got a roof terrace there. Again, as I mentioned, it's all going to be blown out. But if I get closer, that you can see the view. I need to check on the legality of that. But it is a terrace. Again, stunning woodwork everywhere. Windows, fireplaces, nooks and crannies. Kitchen. This is the view looking west. In fact, I think that west is, I'm just going to try to open this window. Right, okay, fine, here we go. I think west is over there. And I think the sun is good. The sun is around here right now, but I think the sun is going to set like in about a month's time there, and in the summer it's going to set around about there, the arc of winter to summer light. And if we look here, which I think is important to see now, you've got basically the pizza oven and the barbecue area. When we walked around the house, we had the ruin, which was here. Over there, there's the stables. There's the polytunnel, which is over there. And then you can't see, but if you walk down that road, that was the other stables with the 3 horses and the little piggy winks, which were there as well. And this view is looking over the Nakoni Valley further away. I think part of it is over the top of the hill. I'm trying to get my bearings with a town. I can't really see one, which is around. No, I can't see it. And I don't know what that is over there. I find it hard to believe that's Lashana Nakoni. I just can't see that. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. I can't see the castle as well. I know that's the Piano di Marte, which is basically over there, because I can see the tower. Alright, let's move on. Up, close. Okay. It's going to be a long video, this. Right, so the rest of the house here is basically bedrooms and then bathrooms, bedroom bathrooms. Again, you've got a really nice shower, bidets, double sink. Have I mentioned about the ceiling tiles? I probably have, probably too many times. And then you come in here, and then you've got a twin, and then you come in here. Oh, it's very dark in here. Hang on, let's see if I can get some lights on. Okay, so there you go. And then this is quite a funky tub and shower. I don't know what that light is, but I'm going to just turn that off. And then you come into another bedroom here. This has a skylight. This is a really nice room. These beams have been, the terracotta tiles have been, it's not limed, they've just been washed a little bit. You can see. It looks quite nice, actually. Alright, and then I'm going to come back out and into the dormitory, which is here. And I can't seem to find some lights there. Okay. I mean, if you had young children, this would be heaven, wouldn't it? I mean, look. Yes, great. Okay. This in the entire 10,000 square feet of buildings is the only one that has a later addition tiles, which are square. They look like 15 by 15, and they are probably a 60s edition. Oh, let me have a look here. No, maybe they're not actually. They look like terracotta under there. Looks like a sandblasting job. Although that I do see here, there is basically a poured concrete area. It's been very nicely done. Would you sandblast it? I'm not quite sure. I mean, there's so much here. I mean, look, I'm just going to pull up that beam there. Oh, it's just lovely. Okay, right, turn the light off. Here we go, and then I'm going to step back out in the hallway without tripping over. So I can't remember how many bedrooms and bathrooms there were in it. I think there was basically one big bathroom and then 3 bedrooms. So that's for the children. Okay, and then a kitchen area, another bedroom here. Again, one of the interesting things which I need to point out is basically that. And if you look up, you will see a section of the roof is in wood. You normally find that in remote houses because there was plenty of wood, and to actually get the terracotta tiles up here with a donkey and a cart was really very expensive. So they used to use wood in some of the buildings, and you find that a lot of the buildings are over 600 metres, and I don't think this building is over 600 metres. I think it's 500 metres. They would have used wood, and that's just really lovely to see. Right, going down, here we go. Camera's going to adjust for lighting when we get outside. I'm just going to go down, and then I'm going to walk around. I hope this is recording. 42 minutes, my God. Look at this. This is where we came in from. Look at that. Right. Okay. I'm going to walk around to the back of the house again. I hope you enjoyed this property tour and my enthusiasm. This is Abode Italian Property. For further information on this property, please go to our website, which is www.abodeitaly.com. If you would like to get floor plans or other information, please send us an email at info@abodeitaly.com. You'll be able to find a link below, as they do on YouTube, and I said on Facebook this morning on another video, so I apologise about that, but as they say on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel, and then you'll get notified of all our latest property videos. Please let me know if you would like to see anything else about this property, and also don't forget to give us a like. We're passionate about Italian property, and hopefully you can understand why. Anyway, thanks again. Oh, last thing to mention, absolutely no problem with internet now. We have repeaters, you can see on the top of the roof. I know it's a little bit ugly, but it's a necessity. When I first came here 17 years ago, we didn't have any, we only had satellite. Now with these repeaters, you can have a dedicated 30 megabytes ADSL, or 30 megabyte download, I should say, which is potentially faster than a lot of city internet, because invariably you're sharing the line in the evening. Okay, I'm just going to pan around, give you the final view. If you're looking for a whopper, I mean, this is it. It's just absolutely fantastic. Want to sell your city house and move here? This is it. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much.